Okay, welcome to Let's Play Mega Man 2 for Game Boy Part 2, and we have Crashman and Airman left. Well, Airman's weak against the Leaf Shield, which I just got from Woodman, so let's take him on. Stage seems very similar to 2. This was actually the first Game Boy Mega Man I beat. Don't do that. That's bad. Remember where the jump button is. The bad, the evil birds. Throw eggs. These ears of this robot will not come up till you jump towards it, so you can barely avoid it. Unless you're really fast. Life. I'm gonna add his life. Be careful of these clouds because there's birds all over the place. Getting down is a little different. You gotta fall for a bit and then you gotta slide. But you can't see where you are, which makes it difficult. But all the elements from Mega Man 2 for NES were here, so why not keep the elements from all of the NES games? If you move really fast in this area, the horns will not come out because it takes a while for them to notice that they're supposed to come out after a while. So if you just run Rambo style through this level. There's also that airman that tries to blow you away. And everyone, and this thing. And everyone knows that song that's been made famous by, I forget the name of the character, but it's, I Can't Defeat Airman. And I'm assuming he's talking about the Game Boy one, because the NES one, both on easy and difficult, was pretty simple. So let's hope he was talking about the Game Boy one, even though he's still pretty difficult whether you have the shield or not. Because in the suggested order, you're supposed to take on Airman from this game without the shield. Well, I'm pretty low on health, so I'm going to be using the shield, but I'm going to start off the battle without it. The stage is smaller, but he creates the tornadoes like he did before. And you can always jump over them and peg them. Okay. I'm changing my story. Mega Man for Game Boy. Airman for Game Boy seems to be a lot easier. And I think I can actually hit him with a shield before he actually throws the tornadoes. What a pussy. 2 shields kill him because this first one hits him twice. So Airman is not that difficult. So I can defeat Airman. I got the air shooter and a rush jet. And we all know what rush jet is, right? I played the first 9 Mega Mans and it was in the 3 through 9. So we got 1 Robot Master left. And oddly enough, when they translated this game to English, they messed up on this guy big time. His name and weapon is different. He is not Crashman. He is Clashman. Either translation messed up, or his reign truly is Clashman for Mega Man 2 for Game Boy. I don't see the point of changing it. If they tried to change it, I doubt they did, but I don't see the point because he fights exactly the same. And these tracks that you're on are exactly the same as the ones for Mega Man 2 for NES. So use the same technique to get through them. The only problem is there's no floor below you, so if you fall into the ground, and you can't do a thing about it. You're falling down and have to do all the conveyor belts all over again. These robots fly apart at you, although I think they did in Mega Man 2 as well. They don't in easy mode though. Life. I'd rather have a life, but... There's an E-tank over there. Does Rush Jet work properly? Let's find out. Yeah. Good Rush Jet. He's the one that moves in any direction you want. Yeah, there are E-tanks in this game, and they were in Mega Man 2 for the NES, and they will refill your health at full when you use it. And like Mega Man 2 for NES, you can only hold 4 of them. Now these jumps can be made on your own, but difficult it may be. So I always use Jet. At least, I sometimes use Jet then. There's not really much point of that screen, except there are birds in it. Evil birds that want you dead. I'm suggesting you take the right ladder. I mean, you did in the NES version. Okay. This ladder leads to an E-tank. The second ladder leads to health, and the third ladder leads to continuation of the level. To this ladder. And here we are, fighting Clash Man. Wily decided to build a new robot, maybe. That's why it's called Clash Man. He's a lot harder than the other one, even if you have the air shooter, but he's still pretty easy if you know that you can actually slide. Shoot, slide, shoot, slide. Shoot, slide, shoot, slide, and repeat. He's not that difficult. Now, apparently you only have enough air shooters to shoot him. You just have as much energy of air shooters as he has of energy. So if you miss one, or if you just don't hit him with all, he'll still have one hit left, even if you hit him with all. So you're going to have to rely on the P-Buster at the end, or the arm cannon. And you get the Clash Bomb and Rush Coil. So with them all out, what do we do now? Mega Man's entering Wily's Skull Castle, but this time he's on the right side, as opposed to the left side in the previous game. I'm not moving Mega Man, he's just standing here being a stupid robot. And there's Dr. Wily. We'll put an end to his evil ways. He's trying to escape, but I'll get him. Oh shit. Yep. And in the next part, I'll tell you what this is. See you then.